So it's raining cats and dogs, man. I got stuck out here, man. Where the bullies at? Bullies in the building. Let's go. We got some stuff to talk about. Came from the gym, drinking my little protein shake, man. Trying to get back, trying to shake back, you know. Listen, man. I said what I said. And everybody want to come and try to compile these little stats. What's going on, Don Wine? What up, what up, what up? Corey, what's up, what's up, what's up? Everybody want to tell me who they think is better than Jordan Howard. It don't matter who you think is better than Jordan Howard. You got to be able to prove it. And this is what they talking about. They talking about Christian McCaffrey. They talking about Melvin Gordon. They talking about what's going on? What's going on? Nation, what's going on? What's going on? The bullies in the building. They talking about Jordan. They talking about Jordan Howard, Christian. And they're talking about Christian McCaffrey, Melvin Gordon, Joe Mixon. Come on, bruh. Joe Mixon. You talking about dudes with one 1,000-yard rushing season? Thank you, Alex. Dudes with one 1,000-yard rushing season? What's going on, Go Rams for Life? What's up? Listen, Mixon better than Jordan Howard? You see what I'm saying? And then this what really got a lot of people mad because I said arguably Saquon. I'm not a Giants fan. I'm not about to give Saquon virtual head off of one season. He don't play for the Eagles. That's just not even realistic. I'm not about to do that. We acting like Saquon won MVP or something last year. I'm not about to do that. I didn't even say Saquon was better than Zeke. You just can't make claims like that off of one good season. You can't do that. You can't do that. RG3, didn't he win Rookie of the Year? Shit, did we start comparing him to Tom Brady after that? Did we start comparing him to Tom Brady? Because let's be real. As much as I despise the Cowboys, as much as I know they ain't going nowhere, if there was a Tom Brady of running backs in the NFL right now, it would either be Zeke or Todd Gurley. It would either be Zeke or Todd Gurley, man. David Johnson, David Johnson is injured too much for me. Well, not really injured too much. David Johnson could be a candidate that could be better than Jordan Howard. He could possibly be better than Jordan Howard. But Christian McCaffrey, he played 2 seasons. Everybody talking about Jordan Howard, his yards went down every year. This is the same shit they say on ESPN, bruh. Stop recycling ESPN to me. Stop recycling. Hey, man, thank you for the donation, bruh. Thank you, bruh. Day Philly, man, always coming through, man. Always coming through in the chats, man. Thank you, bruh. Thank you, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you for the donation, brother. Stop recycling stuff you hear off ESPN to argue with me. Because if one of your key arguments, what about Kamara? No, I don't think Kamara is a better running back. I don't think so. I think Kamara, it could be utilized more. You know what? I'll put a little respect on Kamara's name. I'll say Kamara, you can make a case for that. You can make a case for that. But the only people who I can say for sure is Zeke and Todd Gurley. For sure. Because those are the top 3 running backs out of the last 3 years. They're the top 3 running backs out of the last 3 years. I'm not about listen. If these dudes ain't have multiple 1,000 rushing yard seasons, you can't be in the same bracket with Jordan Howard because he's done that. Rookie year and followed it up the year after that. He's done that, bruh. He's done that. So Christian McCaffrey, no, I don't want to hear that, bruh. I don't want to hear that. Saquon is not only he's one of the best players overall in the NFL. Sucks to say that, but it's true. Saquon, listen, to be fair about Saquon Barkley, after this season, I think Saquon Barkley is going to be the best running back in the game. But I'm not giving him no virtual head off of one season. I just don't move like that, bruh. Take me to dinner first, Saquon. Take me to dinner first. Come on. All you did was say you wanted to go out. That's not you at first base with me. Take me to dinner first, bruh. God damn, bruh. Come on, he had 1 season. Are we serious? Pause for sure. Bell would have been if he ain't take a year off, but he took a year off. Who knows what shape he gonna come back in? He took a year off to do a rap album. Why are we talking about Bell? He took a year off to do a rap album. Yeah, we got rain up here, bro. Yeah. It's hot as hell in this car. But Brunson, you always keep it real, so don't start drifting now. You can look at him and tell he's different from the rest. He's different from the rest. That's not my debate, bruh. That's not my debate. The album was trash. You're right. I'm not debating that he's not different from the rest. I said he got to do it again, though. What if he quit football in the offseason? What if this year he quit playing football? We gonna say he the best running back in the league? We gonna say he had a chance to be the best because he only got one body. He only got one course out of him, bruh. Come on, bruh. Come on. What if he get, God forbid, what if he get hurt in training camp? Oh, we got his one season to go off, bruh. I'm not with that, bro. You got to show me more than 1 year, bro. You got to show me more than 1 year because this the NFL, bro. This the NFL. This the NFL. They talking about Joe Mixon. They saying anything. Listen, Saquon Barkley, and after next year, I believe Saquon Barkley will probably be the best running back in the game. Because I believe Saquon Barkley is going to have back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons, which Jordan Howard already did his rookie year and the year after that. You know what I mean? I believe Saquon will be the best running back in the NFL. Miles Sanders will not be better than Saquon Barkley. I'm keeping that real. Hell no. Hell no, Miles Sanders is not going to be better than Saquon Barkley. No, he's not. Saquon Barkley is a generational talent. Listen. Let's be real about the New York Giants. The New York Giants right now are about to be the Detroit Lions with Barry Sanders. People are only going to come there to see Saquon Barkley for the next 8-10 years. That's the only reason why people are going to come there, bro. The Giants are the Lions. The Giants are the Lions, bro. They're the Lions with Barry Sanders, bro. That's it. Nobody's going to be coming there to see Daniel Jones, Eli Manning, Odell gone. Odell is gone. Come on, man. And I'm not sitting here discrediting Saquon Barkley. But come on, man. You're not about to talk to me about no Joe Mixon, Christian McCaffrey. These guys are all good. Melvin Gordon. A lot of people love bopping up Melvin Gordon too. Remember, Melvin Gordon only got 1,000-yard rushing season, bro. He only got 1,000-yard rushing season, bro. Giants are running on third downs. He only got 1,000-yard rushing season. And we talking about Melvin Gordon? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Saquon Barkley different from the rest, but I'm also different from the rest. I don't care what type of name they gave you on ESPN. I look at your stats. I look at your body of work. I look at how did you contribute to big games. You know what I'm saying? And I don't see none of that from none of them guys, bro. I don't see none of that. Joe Mixon, bro, better than Jordan Howard. I can't wait for the season to come, bro. I can't wait for the season to come. Saquon gonna do his thing next year, God willing. Because Lord knows if I was a defensive coordinator and I got to play the New York Giants, I'm putting 8 in the box. And I'm putting a spy on Saquon. I'm not even going to spy the quarterback. I'm going to take Saquon Barkley out of the game. .7 yards per carry. Sorry, man. Respect your content. Jordan Howard is not even close to Barkley. I'm not comparing Jordan Howard to Barkley. I'm asking you, Giants fan, the entertainer. What in the hell? Who the hell is crowning Saquon Barkley already after one body of work? I'm not saying any better. Somebody playing in the rain? Damn, she lost. Listen, in your video, you said it is debatable. It's debatable. It's debatable, bro. In my video, I did say debatable because it is debatable. It's debatable that he's the best running back in the league. Ain't it debatable? Isn't it debatable? It's debatable. It's debatable. He had the most yards from scrimmage. Bums. That's usually a category that bums get 9 times out of 10. I'm not impressed with that stat. Saquon Barkley is going to be a stud. But I'm not about to sit here and crown this dude something that he not. After I seen 3 years of Jordan Howard putting in work. 3.7 yards to carry. They was loading a box for him because they know what he could do. They're going to load the box for Saquon, bro. They're going to load the box for him, bro. I'm not going off for no one season, man. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. It don't make sense. Don't make sense. Calvin Ridley had a really good rookie year, didn't he? What about old man AP? I mean, he got AP. I'm going to say he got AP off age alone. But I doubt Saquon Barkley will be AP age doing what AP did last year. You know what I'm saying? They loaded the box for Barkley, but they had to do it in increments because Odell Beckham is still out there. Now all you got is golden tape. Now all you got is golden tape. Listen, man, I don't think you could stop Saquon Barkley. I don't really think you really could stop him. Let's be fair about that. I'm not saying Saquon Barkley a bum, but it's debatable that he better than Zeke. It's debatable that he better than Jordan Howard. Listen, Giants fans already saying Saquon better than Zeke. How? And I hate the Cowboys. How can you say that already? How? Off one season. Who's better, Dak or Matt Ryan? Matt Ryan. Come on, bruh. One thing you always gonna get is real from me. I don't give a damn if ESPN crowning this boy king. He gotta show me again. He gotta show me, bruh. He gotta show me. He gotta show me. When did Nick Foles get paid? After he went to the playoffs 2 times in a row and won 2 playoff games in a row. Nick Foles didn't get paid after even winning the Super Bowl. They said, show me again. You got to show me again, bro. You got to show me again. And if you think Odell Beckham ain't take some of the pressure off of that, man, off of that dude, man, come on, bro. Come on. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. He had 91 receptions, bro. He had 91 receptions. Hey, thanks for the donation, bro. Thank you, brother. He had 91 receptions, bro. 91. He got a... I'm lagging. My bad. I'm outside. Thumbs up if the connection good. It don't say I'm lagging on my end. He had 91 receptions, man. I'm not here debating the talent of Saquon Barkley. Bears did not use Jordan Howard right the final year. Cohen fit the new scheme better. Thank you. You know, and that's a no-brainer. I feel like we talk so much football, and a lot of people that make football videos watch my lagging a little. My bad. Hopefully it's straightened out. I feel like we talk so much football, and a lot of people that watch my videos make football videos should already know that the whole scheme changed. It changed. It changed when they start trying to implement Cohen. The bruising running back is going to be extinct unless you have a quarterback who can't throw. Now, Jordan Howard numbers are going to be down big time this year because Carson Wentz can throw. Ezekiel Elliott numbers, his low will always go through the roof. Pause. Because Dak Prescott throws the ball. What did he throw the ball in 24 games out of 48, 20 or under times? You know what I mean? 20 or times. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Dak Prescott got games with 19 throws. So who you think is winning them games? The running back. Wendell Smallwood over Zeke. You tripping, man. You tripping. Zeke, man, listen. Zeke the best running back in the league to me right now, bro. I think Zeke, I don't know what's going on with Todd Gurley. It's between Zeke and Todd Gurley. And all I know is that number 3, with the most rushing yards out of them two, is Jordan Howard. I just think a lot of those guys got more shine than Jordan Howard because one played for the Cowboys and one played for the Rams. The Los Angeles Rams. 2 big markets, you know what I'm saying? And Jordan Howard was a forgotten man in Chicago. Come on, bruh. If we already can acknowledge that Zeke and Todd Gurley are top 3, are we debating that Zeke and Todd Gurley are top 3? Now we already know Zeke and Todd Gurley are top 3. We know that, right? Just to make sure we're on the same page. The number 3 man behind them as far as yardage is concerned is Jordan Howard. So how the hell y'all tell me he ranked 37th or 17th or whatever? That don't make sense, that list. That list don't make sense to me. How the hell are you going to rank a man 37 when he got the 3rd most rushing yards since he been in the NFL? Come on, bruh. 37? Who better? Christian McCaffrey? Joe Mixon? You know how hard it is to put together a 1,000-yard rushing season in the NFL? Back to back? Come on, man. Eagles just signed Eric Berry. I want to see that. Gurley fell off towards the end of the year. Who just told me Eagles signed Eric Berry? Oh, no, that wasn't my source. I don't believe you, man. I don't believe you. Bell was ranked top 5 before he sat out a season. But he sat out a season. He sat out his season, bruh. Eagles just signed Eric Berry. Then we got some things to talk about a little later as well. As well. I think Big can step up and guard. I think Big V could guard. I test though, Lil Brunson. Dak has more total touchdowns than Carson, but who is better? Carson all day. I see what you're saying with the eye test, but as court LT, now you know this LT. As it pertains to quarterbacks, we don't combine touchdowns to say total touchdowns. We don't do that. Dak got 67 touchdowns and he got some rushing touchdowns because he's a limited quarterback. When Dak while Dak Prescott rather run for a touchdown 8 yards away, Carson Wentz is going to get one of his guys a touchdown. He's going to throw a touchdown and somebody's going to get a receiving touchdown from 8 yards away because he can make the tight throw. You know what I'm saying? David Johnson coming healthy this season. Dude is a monster. Hope so. Lil LB and Brandon Graham cousins. People keep saying I look like Brandon Graham. The threat of Zeke opens the zone read up for him. You're right. The threat of Zeke does open the zone read for him. Just like if what's his name from the Rams, if Goff has some wheels, it'll open it up for him too. It'll open it up for him too. Rushing touchdowns and passing touchdowns are not equal. They're not equal as it pertains to quarterbacks. Hell no, they're not equal. They're not equal. Listen, when you look up how many touchdowns Saquon Barkley had, they're going to tell you 11. I think it was 11. They're going to tell you 11 because he had 11 rushing touchdowns. They're not going to combine. They're not going to. You might see a little fancy stat sheet while the game is on, the announcers, oh, he had blah, 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 total touchdowns. You might see something like that. But they're not going to combine that, bruh, and put that in one stat column. They're not going to combine it, man. They're not going to combine it. And that's Dallas Cowboys fans moving the goalpost to say that Dak Prescott got more touchdowns than Carson Wentz. When in all actuality, Dak Prescott got 67 passing touchdowns, Carson Wentz got 70. That's just a way for people to win. They get a leg up in certain arguments. But we all know what it is. If you add, like I said, if you added Cam Newton rushing touchdowns, shit'll be crazy for him. I didn't see no news on Eric Berry either. Usually when those things happen, I get like a text. Yes, I made it to that point. I get like a text, like an hour and a half before something like that get announced. I didn't see it. Maybe they keep it under wraps. I'm from Erie Ave. I'm glad you do this. Erie Ave in the building. When the last time you been to Max's? That was some big ass lightning. If Saquon had a top offensive line, I believe he beat out Zeke. Listen, if Saquon Barkley had a top offensive line, Saquon Barkley would have had 2,000 rushing yards last year. He would have had 2,000. He probably, I don't know if no other rookie did that. He would have probably been. This is how highly I think of Saquon's skill set. That don't mean I'm going to sit here and tell you that he's the best running back in the league off of one season. I'm not going to tell you that. I'm not going to tell you that. Saquon Barkley could rush for 800 yards next year. No, I'm about to pull off, man. I was supposed to be getting some food. I just came out of the gym. It was raining. So what if Saquon Barkley go out there and run for 500 yards? Just have a bad year, a sophomore slump. A sophomore slump. This is why they don't crown rookies. That's why they don't crown rookies the best of nothing, because a lot of them have sophomore slumps. A lot of them have sophomore slumps. It could be due to anything. Anything, bruh. Anything. Oh, you got to fly out Dulles in the morning? Yeah, you should be good for the morning flight. And, you know, I'm in Woodbridge, so it probably ain't raining nowhere near Dulles. You getting that 14 pounds off keto back? Yes, man. I'm trying to get this 14 pounds off, man. I gained 14 pounds since my surgery. It don't even look like it, though, man. I don't even know where it went, man. Honestly. Like, it ain't like no difference in how my clothes fit. I think, honestly, when I got hurt with the surgery, I think I was like, my diet was that of a guy who works out, who's cutting. You see what I'm saying? I feel like I was just cutting. You know what I mean? Now I feel like since I went through the surgery and I'm going to physical therapy, I just went through a bulking up phase. So now I'm about to cut down a little bit. The knee doing good. The knee doing better. I can't say good. It's doing better. You know what I mean? That joint still hurt. But, you know, I guess that come with the territory. NFL championships are as important as Super Bowls. I agree. Lakers Nation coming for the chip. Let's go. Lakers not winning the championship, man. Mahomes' numbers about to drop. I think Mahomes' numbers going to drop. Yeah, them snails you were eating for protein. Boy, man, I eat no more of them snails, man. I'm done with that, man. I'm done with that life, man. No more. It's going to be a real exciting weekend, though, man. How many 200-yard games Dak have? I got the answer to that. Dak got 43 200-yard games. 43. Dak Prescott only threw for 300 or more yards 5 times in his career. Don't say it like Snells. You gotta say escargot. Yo, Lord, you think Brown's Malone? I don't know what that means. Should Jimmy Butler resign with the Sixers? Jimmy Butler better resign with the Sixers, man. We better do whatever we gotta do to make him resign. David Weddle, my uncle. I don't have no nieces or nephews, so if you calling me your uncle, that's impossible. How many 4 touchdown games will Wentz have? 4 touchdown games will Wentz have? 7. Lil Brunson, what do you think about the NBA draft? Not much. Not much. I only care about who go top 10, really. I'm sorry, but Saquon better than Zeke as a pure talent. I just don't see how you can say otherwise. Listen. I agree that Saquon Barkley is just as talented as Ezekiel Elliott already. Just as talented as Ezekiel Elliott already. Because Zeke catch passes and Zeke run the ball too. I mean, I don't understand how y'all going off of one season saying this dude better than somebody who led the league in rushing 2 out of the last 3 years. I don't understand it, bruh. It's proven that Zeke, that they can't win without Zeke. It's proven, dog. It's proven. Ezekiel Elliott's performance has helped them capture comeback wins. They want to give all the credit to Dak Prescott for the comeback wins. Dude be throwing the ball 19 times in some of these games, man, that they got comebacks in. 19 times, bruh. 19 times. I think Dak Prescott got, what, like 13 games? 13 games where he didn't throw not one touchdown? Zeke is the engine of that team. The engine. Saquon Barkley had, what, 1,300 rushing yards, and they were still trash. They were still trash. They were still trash. They got a car with no engine and some good wheels. They were still trash. But you know who excelled in that system, in my opinion? Eli Manning. I think Eli Manning didn't have that bad of a year. Because Dallas is limited. Man, listen. If you ask me, the New York Giants are limited. The dude had 1,300 rushing yards and 91 receptions, bruh. 91 receptions. Lil Brunson, anyone know how many 100-yard games that got? How do you throw in a passing league, mind you, for 100-something yards? Dak always do that, bro. I could look that up, though. I could look that up. They talking about not signing Zeke. Listen, man, they got a big dilemma, man, and they're gonna drop the ball on one of them players. They're gonna drop the ball on one of them, and I think it's gonna be I don't think it's gonna be Zeke, man, or Amari. I think they're gonna go broke trying to keep them 3 together and not have nothing else. No, they went 3-3, and the teams they beat were bums besides the Rams. Dak had how many games without a passing touchdown? I don't know the exact number. You got to refer back to my last video. Refer back to my last video. The title of the video is Carson, Eli, and Dak in that order, and it'll tell you how many games he had with 0 touchdowns. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing in there. You're right. I'm about to get something to eat, man. Official video coming out later. I'm going to do another video later. The Cowboys are going a strong 7-9 season. I agree with that. Yeah, I'm about to get something to eat, though. Okay, I'm back. Listen, this is what me and my friends used to do. We used to Roman candles, right? And we used to shake them. And we used to have like mini shootouts. We was bad. Oh yeah. And if you're gonna be in the DC area, man, some of my homies coming up. We hanging out all weekend, man. We hanging out all weekend, man. Pull